Hey church, I just want to talk to you for a couple of minutes and give you 3 points on the principle of fasting. So point number 1 is fasting is a sacrifice to create space. When it comes to fasting in itself, it's about giving something up, stopping something. Traditionally, when we look in the Bible, we see that fasting was going without food and sometimes food and water. We see even in the life of Jesus, Jesus went 40 days without eating anything. And for us, fasting is really, it's the same. It's giving something up. It's going without something. That doesn't necessarily have to be food or water, but it's important that fasting is a sacrifice to us. Point number 2 is that fasting creates space for us to seek God. Sometimes we can look at why we fast. Fasting in itself, giving something up, doesn't really do much. Especially if it's food, it's just a way of losing weight. But when it comes to fasting, why we fast, or asking or looking at why we fast, we really look at it being a replacement, so that when we give something up, it creates this space or this reminder that when we're not doing the thing we should have been doing or would have been doing, when we're not eating the food or when we're hungry, whatever it is, that acts as a reminder or a space where we then seek God and we replace the thing we're giving up with seeking God and pressing into everything that He is. Point number 3 is fasting is personal choice and private. So the Bible talks about when you fast, don't broadcast it, don't tell everyone what you're doing, you don't have to put it on social media and scream and shout about it from the rooftops. It's a private thing between you and God, and it's also a personal choice. So you may choose to fast food, you may choose to fast Netflix, you may choose to fast social media. There's a load of different things that you can choose to give up. But what's most important is that it's a personal sacrifice to you. That what you choose to give up is going to be something that's going to be enough of a reminder and enough of a cost. It's going to create enough of a sting so that you actually then seek God in replacement of that. Because when we do that, we show God we're serious. It's our way of saying, God, we're serious. We're that serious about what it is we're seeking you for and we're praying for and believing for, that we're willing to give this up, and seeking you is more important to us than that. So I want to encourage you to fast and think about fasting. Do a little bit of personal study on fasting. These are just 3 really quick points on fasting. First one, remember, is a sacrifice. Number 2, fasting creates space to seek God. And number 3, fasting is both personal choice and private. Thanks for listening, church. It's been great talking to you. See you soon.